All right, everybody, what's up? This is a big update, guys. A very, very big update. So, we have now turned ourselves into a fivem server. Okay, we used to be a graphics pack server. We used to be a sound pack server. Now we are both sound pack and graphics pack server. So, with that being said, if you want to end up playing Legacy RP, which is that's our name, Discord's going to be in my bio. Um, This is our RP. You're gonna be greeted here. Once we see you join, we're always gonna talk to you in general and be like, how did you find us and stuff. Um, Now if you want to tell other people how you found us, you're just gonna type in here and just say how you found us, okay? Like YouTube. These are the teasers of what the server looks like right now. Um, Server's not out, by the way. It's getting worked on right now. But yeah, our fivem server is getting worked on right now. Um, Legacy RP. This is actually how we started. Me and Gold, my co-owner. The story of how Legacy RP was created. Legacy RP started with just two kids with a big idea. Me, Crinkle, and Gold were just sitting on Siege talking about fivem servers and all the crazy things we wanted to see in a roleplay community. We were just throwing around ideas, talking about what makes a good server and what we would do differently if we ever made our own. Then Crinkle said something that would end up changing everything. Low key, we made bank on a fivem server. At first, it was just a joke, something we said while messing around. The more we talked about it, the more we realized we actually had a vision. We wanted to create a server that wasn't just another fivem server. We wanted Legacy RP to be a place where people could make memories, have serious roleplay, and be a part of the community that actually cared. From that one conversation on Siege, Legacy RP was born and started with just two kids, a crazy idea, and a motivation to build something amazing. Since then, we've been working on bringing that vision to life, creating custom experience, adding in new features, building departments, and putting together a community that players can be proud to be a part of. Promotion request. This is so you're gonna start out step one. You're gonna get all of this: compact sedans, SUVs, coupes, muscle sports, cycles, vans, utility, service, industrial, commercial. You're gonna get a pistol, melee, and SMG. Once you get to Civ 2, you're gonna go to promotion request. You're gonna type in here, I want. You're gonna be like, why you want it, all that. Um, Civ 2, you'll get compact sedans, SUVs, coupes, muscles, sports classes, cycles, sports, vans, utility, service, industrial, commercial, boats, off-road, motorcycles, and sports. You'll now get pistols, melee, SMGs, and shotguns. At Civ 3, you'll get compact sedans, SUVs, typically all the same thing, boats, off-road, motorcycles, sports, and super. Pistol, melee, SMG, shotguns, and rifles. Now Civ 4, you're going to get the off-road, motorcycle, sports, super, all that. Pistols, melee, SMGs, shotgun, rifles, an AP pistol. Um, Pistols, melees, SMGs, shotgun rifles, AP pistol, MG, MK2, black market. You must get that off the black market. This is where the community will have their meeting. Just it's there. Okay. Sound pack. This is like sorry, the videos that we have right now. This is just all that. These are the videos that we post on TikTok. Questions. If you have any questions, you're just gonna type here. This is for the staff members, staff chat, staff training, staff announcements. If you want to become staff, it's going to be all the way down here. We're going to see applications, staff application. Prologues is where you get your roles and stuff. Staff clock in, this where staff will clock in their hours. This is if you ordered a role and did not get them. The top roles this is old, hasn't been updated, but you can just roll. Y'all know that. Pre-possession, this is technically all of our offices. Office waiting should technically be weighted drag. Staff reports. This is if you have like a staff report. Just type in here and who you want to staff, or if you want to report, DM me, code, or head of staff or head owner of staff. Staff on other staff reports. It's like if the staff have something to say about the other staff. Support tickets. This is if you're having trouble with the support or with something. Store ticket. This is if you bought something from our store. Our store is going to be right here. Don't know if I can see that, but personal vehicles $30, LEO personal vehicles 25. If you want your own office, which is I believe down here. If you want your own office, it's right here. This is like all of our offices. Um, Crystal pack. This is like if you want the sound pack, graphics pack, and trauma supporter role. This is just helps our server. $2, which you actually get a role. You see it. I don't have it. LEO announcements. So this is all the personals you this is the personal you can get. Here right here. So this is the personals we have right now: a Corvette and a BMW. LEO. This is if you're a cop. If you want to be a cop, it's going to be a BCSO application or SASP application. You'll get answered right here. Accept it. Um, Staff, BCSO, SASP, PR. So what PR is technically takes videos like quick sec like these. See, so it just takes stuff like that. Um, we actually do have our Discord for that. So yeah. All right. So now we have the LEO personals, um, LEO codes. This is where you'll go to get your codes, like a 1011 and Travis stop. LEO clock in, you'll clock in right here. LEO logs. This is where the owner and lead administrator can see. LEO chat. Everybody can see that. Sheriff's office chat. State troopers chat. LEO personal. So this is the cop cars you can get, which is this is going to be a Maybach, Dodge Charger, or sorry, not Dodge Charger, Dodge Challenger, Corvette, and all that. LEO rules. This is like the rules that you'll be seeing. So chain of command stuff. Uniforms is the uniforms you're going to get once you load into the server if you are in BCSO. Command office is for staff sergeant, all that. LEO meetings is where the meetings will happen. Staff application, yeah, management, this is if you're owner or co-owner, head management, system management, whatever. So where you'll be, head management, hangout. So I think we went over it. I think we went over everything. But yeah, hope you guys follow Legacy RP and join our Discord. Peace.